Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. And Rich, we're into Championship Sunday. This is when they hand out the big bucks, and our featured player is in a lovely position to collect.
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
His second shot here. Stay on the cut stuff. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
37 yards. Well struck. A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. The 14th is a par 4.
Going and going and going.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, how disappointing. And this one will be for bogey. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in two.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played. This is a par putt. And another one drops. Now 25 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
With a 9-iron, I think. This is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And with that hole, this player is currently in first, just ahead of Max Homa. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Overcooked that one. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Looking for another birdie here.
Never quite hit that. And that should secure the par on this one. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Right. Welcome to the par 4 18th. And tee shot looks pretty good. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
That one shot was pretty.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Bean, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, what an iconic spot here at Riviera Country Club. What makes this place so special?
I think it's not only the golf course, but the history behind it, Andrew. If you look back, Ben Hogan had a great run here, won 2 LA Opens here, also the US Open. I just look at this golf course as it's so special, so difficult, but it's right in front of you. There's nothing hidden about it. It's right there for the taking, but in the end, though, it's going to beat you up pretty good if you're not on top of your game. This, to me, is probably one of the most complete golf courses you can play in the U.S.
3 feet remain. That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That gets the job done. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
This is his third.
Oh, how close was that to going in? Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
This hole is a par 4. Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
6 feet to the hole.
This is to save par.
How did that not go in? Oh, come on. Let him in. The man who sits atop the leaderboard right now is Tony Finau. 5 wood is the choice. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
All right, let's get back to the action. Setting up in the greenside rough.
I'm gonna go to the left or the right.
Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. It's so frustrating to leave it short. All right, that one is behind us. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Let's check in on Tony Finau. Time to get back to live play. This is dicey to say the least.
Nice out the rough here.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt is from 17 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
All gas, no brakes. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Pretty good from that distance, just a little meat left on the bone. This putt for a bogey. As we move on to the next, he falls to 3 over par for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We are 1 round in, and our featured player is off to a very nice start.
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
We It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Who will stick around for the weekend? Our coverage of the Genesis Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As we check the standings, our featured player is in 7th place. Looking forward to seeing what he can accomplish out there today. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Right now it's 6 under. On the green, that's always mission number 1.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
An opportunity to make birdie. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. This putt from 3 feet away. So close to a par. And just a short one left for bogey. Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place. Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
The ball in the greenside bunker. A chance here for par. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This was the scene earlier today at the 12th hole.
Well, I wonder what happens with this approach.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. This is his third. 3 strokes off the lead. I like that one. A putt here to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That looked good for a while. The par putt. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Atta boy, good shot. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 7. And he's hit that inside the range. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And so close to the birdie. What a shame. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Here's Will Zalatoris. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The 13th hole is a par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the left. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 14th. This one's going right there. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Just needed a little bit more on that one. Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. That will do it for our second round coverage. Rich, we're on to the weekend.
2 down, 2 to go. This is where it gets fun.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the 3rd round at Riviera Country Club. The Genesis Invitational is coming up next. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. The leader is at 8 under par as we get it going on 2K Sports. Well, that's the way you play it. How about this birdie putt?
It's a short putt, but it will be moving to the right.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament. That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
He's got this one for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt's going down the hill and it's breaking left to right.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Oh, you got hitting.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. This is looking really nice off the tee. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. 3 shots off the lead. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Three feet left. Wow, that was a tough one to miss for par. Okay, finishing up here. As we move things along, he slides back to 4 under par for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
He really got behind that one. This shot is about 170 yards. 5 shots off the lead. This is a 7-iron on the way. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 7 feet left. Come on. A par putt tap in. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. So that'll do it for today. Rich, we will do it again tomorrow.
Decent performance, but I know this player's expecting a little bit more out of themselves. They're really not the type of player that will settle for a top 10.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. As we begin today's broadcast, our featured player is at 8 under par. This is a 7-iron on the way. It's the second shot here on 14. Oh, that looked good. And a tap in left for par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. This will play nicely. Time for the second shot here at 15. This looks right at the pin. The club choice is a 6-iron. Here's a putt to get to 13 under par. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This putt, it's a 34-footer.
This putt is for a share of 4th.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Cannot walk away with par. A tap in for bogey. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat.
Let's check out the 17th. It's a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. This putt would mean we have a tie for 3rd place.
And with only 1 hole left, a must make.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 3rd.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That is going to work. This looks like a 190-yard shot. Currently trailing by 1. A lot to like about that one. This would be an incredible way to close out the round with the clubhouse lead. That looked good all the way. If this putt drops, we've got this player will wait nervously in the clubhouse for the rest of the field to finish, currently in a tie for 1st.
And not a very good place to be sitting. You did your job, but now you have to wait and see what happens.
He knows what he has to do here with his opponent so close.
They have to assume their opponent is going to make the putt.
Really well done. "5 feet to the cup." That putt goes down. What a display of composure to win the playoff.
How about that putt to finish it off? Congratulations.
I won. I win. Let's go.
You always got the nerves in a sudden death playoff, but our featured player pulls it out.
Finally, he grinded through it all and got the win.
Thank you for joining us throughout the week, including for today's playoff. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
I think I'm gonna end it here, guys.